We will talk about that because it's a very important question for India. Having said that, again, coming back to Iran, the biggest sticking point between US and Iran was the enriched uranium. Now, Russia has, in some reports we see, proposed taking custody of Iran's highly enriched uranium as a way to reduce nuclear risk. Is this a serious diplomatic initiative that Russia is willing to take on?
Yes, and it's not a new one, actually. President Putin initiated this proposal quite a time ago, and he said that Russia was ready to take enriched uranium on its soil, and this actually could have been a very good solution. But unfortunately, American side rejected this proposal, and then now it's not on the table of negotiations. Although President Putin is ready to return to this initiative, should it be needed for the countries concerned. Maybe in this context, there is a sense in recalling the very beginning of the story in the Gulf.
This is a very important question, sir. I just need to ask you this. For our viewers, for the world, you're saying that Russia had put this as an offer long ago and US rejected it. Iran was okay with it.
Yes, Iran was okay with it. Iran was okay. Well, you know that we have cooperation with Iran.
You're a P5. Why would US object to this?
Well, they have their own demands. They have their own interests. The question is to unite demands and interests of all the parties concerned, in order to reach the agreement, to make a deal, as Washington says. I would like you to remind the very beginning of the story. It's very important. We have cooperation with Iran in the field of nuclear energy. So we're constructing a nuclear plant there, Bushehr. And we're heavily involved in terms of bringing peaceful nuclear energy technologies to Iran, creating a separate sector of economy in this country. The same project is underway in India. And from the very beginning, Americans kept saying that Iran was aiming at doing a nuclear arms. But Iran was insisting that they were not doing that, and that they had no goals to create any nuclear arms. Besides, Iran have been one of the most heavily inspected countries by IAEA, the only responsible international body in this field. And IAEA never acknowledged any attempt of Iran to make a nuclear arms. This is very important not to forget about that. Because, because original plan of Iran to make nuclear arms was presented as a pretext for aggression. This is very important.